we have not made a video in like forever. It kind of bothers me, honestly. Yeah, it bothers me. So the question becomes, what kind of content do we want to make? Obviously, this is a fishing channel. This barn echoes, so you have to excuse that part. And we want to produce fishing content, but the content that we've been making is terrible. So, in reality, we have not made a good video since our second episode. The last 2, 3, 4 years, it's been me doing it by myself pretty much. And it's been bad. It's been really bad. And as a person that likes to create things, I'm just not happy with it. So we need to figure that part out. The biggest thing was, honestly, I just didn't know what to do. You know, you can make content, you can put it out there, but that's kind of what we did. But the big thing is, you want that content to be good. I mean, something you're happy with. Not what people are happy with. I think that's the hardest part. You know, when you look at the content that we have put out recently, it's more along the lines of some beats with a few fish catches, and it's not what I want to do. It's not what any of us had in mind when we started the YouTube channel. The idea was always reality based, which before vlogging, really the first 2 episodes we made were ahead of their time. And we got to get back to that. We got to get back to that format. I want to create again, and it's time. It's really time. Because, let's face it, I like this stuff. This is what I enjoy doing. You know, that's how this all got started. Bass Crazy wouldn't have been without the idea of just liking making stuff. So today, we're switching gears. We are going to start putting out content that we enjoy. It's going to be real, just like we wanted it to be at the first go. It's going to be a vlog. We don't want to match anybody else. It's kind of hard not to with YouTube the way it is now. But the reality is, we're going to make content that makes us happy. Without that, what else do you have? You know, we've got so much stuff going on between the actual real job, because let's face it, we still work a real job, but with that, we've also got a job. I've also do a job at Jackson Kayak for Instagram, and that is one of those things that, you know, is awesome, and I want to do that. And part of my job for that is finding content for Instagram. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But my own content's been pitiful, and we've got to get something better going on. The biggest part is going to be filming. Because you know, when you do this, you always wonder, are people going to think I'm nuts because I'm talking to a camera by myself? Yeah, probably. Are they going to judge you a little bit for what you're doing? Yeah, probably. Does it matter? No, not at all. Because at the end of the day, if you aren't doing what makes you happy, then it's not worth it. And right now, we're going to get back to what makes us happy. So, welcome to the new vlog. You know, there's always going to be a struggle of filming certain things and not filming certain things. You know, if you go to a tournament, do you film that? If you practice for a tournament, do you film that? Or do you just make special outings, which is what we used to do, and that just doesn't feel right. It feels pushed, it feels fake. And that's the reason we haven't been making anything. It's time for a breath of fresh air. So right now, today, I'm getting ready to go. You see, 2 boats. Well, let me tell you a little something. We've got the dust apocalypse coming. The wind's been blowing. I'm taking that boat tomorrow because it's gonna get bumpy and it's not gonna be a whole lot of fun. So with that, we're gonna take the parts off the Coosa, put them on the big rig HDFD, and get it ready to go. Both boats are equally matched for big water. It's not that this boat is lesser by any means, because this boat is freaking awesome. I just want to take that boat tomorrow. I've been in this boat the last 2-3 weekends. It's time to take that boat again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the big rig ready for tomorrow. I think we're gonna meet up with some people, go out and practice. We've got a bigger tournament coming into town for kayaks, and I'm really trying to get ready for it. You know, I haven't really been fishing tournaments. I've been running them, I haven't been fishing. But I want to fish this one. I just do. So, putting in some work, trying to get back going, get in that rhythm, you know, with everything that's been going on this year. Man, it's been so slow, so weird. And now, we've got a little bit of freedom. It's time to get out there, catch some fish. Get that rhythm, get going. I mean, that's what it's about. That's people say, how do you get good? It's that rhythm. It's that rhythm that you have when you're fishing. It just, once you get it going, man, it's just, you're on it. I need to get on it. So since we're here having this party, this is pretty much what goes off and on every boat. So when I swap boats in and out, these are the pieces that I'm swapping. It's really pretty simple. The biggest thing is my transducer, which I've got the Lowrance scupper mount, highly modified version. Basically just pop all this stuff off here. Like I said, this is pretty much what we're taking. Like I said, it comes off this boat, goes on the other boat, and it's all just easy, transferable Yak Attack Ram parts. Not partners with either of the two, but you know, it's just simple stuff, man. It's just taking it from this boat to that boat, that boat, and that's the nice thing about kayaking. I mean, different days call for different boats. I mean, my Liska is one of my favorite boats, and you know, it's not the boat that I want to take tomorrow because like wind's gonna be howling. I don't want to be out there and getting beat around and having to paddle. But if I'm gonna hit the creek, man, I want my Liska. So yeah, it's just nice to have all these parts that are transferable and it's easy, and you can break one boat down and put one boat back together, and it's fast, and that's ultimately what you want, I feel like. So let's pop this transducer out. We'll go over there and we'll put it in the other boat. Get these last few parts transferred over, and this boat should be pretty well ready to go for tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what to expect, honestly. Man, it's been taking, so this last weekend it took 26 pounds to win on Saturday up there, and now on Sunday it took 27 pounds. Wednesday they had another tournament and it took 20 pounds. Oh, and the Saturday night tournament took 20 pounds. So if everything stays right, and it won't, could be a big one. Regardless, somebody's gonna find them. I mean, that's just how it goes, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out there, take the big boat, do some practicing. Everybody will probably be expecting me in that boat, so it'll be a nice flip-flop. Yeah. Gotta keep changing it up, keep them guessing. They don't know what boat you got on till next day on Instagram. So, with the content, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like watching it. You know, whenever you have videos like this where we're just out talking, driving around in the truck, you're always gonna have somebody tell you that that's not good enough. Thumbs down it. As Mark Zona says, some guy down in Alabama just want to watch fish catches, boy. So yeah, this is one of those videos with no fish catches. So it's about fishing. We got the boats rigged up, they're ready to go. Head to the lake tomorrow. We're gonna try to film some practice, get ready for this bigger tournament, and we'll just see where it goes, you know. I mean, that's all I can do. Get out there, practice, eat this wind, the dust bowl of 2020 if it comes. I don't know, who knows. And 2020's been an interesting year. So we're back up and running. Let's get after it. Come on.